Hello Capricorn, my name is Jason. This is your general tarot reading for April 2019. Sorry it's a couple of days late. This Aries season, what they say is true. People get busy and self-motivated and start new things, and that's what's been going on. So this is a general reading, could be about love, career, any questions at the forefront of your mind. You'll know in the first couple of minutes if this reading is for you. If it's not, or even if it is, please go ahead and check out my readings for your moon and rising signs. I'm pretty sure they resonate quite often much more strongly than the sun sign does. But for now, Capricorn, you go into the period with the King of Pentacles. What a great way to start the month. So the King of Pentacles represents financial abundance. It represents a general feeling of abundance all round, and it's because of the work that you've done. So you've earned this. Perhaps there's a fair bit of money coming in, or you've just struck a very good deal with someone about something. Perhaps we've got a bargain on a great car. And I'm thinking sort of big ticket items as well. So financially, materially, looking very strong in the month of April. So what a great way to start. What's crossing you? Okay, you have the Justice card. So perhaps there are still some legal issues to sort through. Okay, the Justice card represents institutions such as law courts or sometimes contracts, things like that. It can also represent things coming back around to you, situations which are just about to show that the way they're resolved will be fair. Okay, so this, because it's in the position which is crossing you, perhaps you've got just a bit more waiting to do. Perhaps there's some money still to come in, or some contracts still to sign, or some more paperwork which needs to be sorted out. That's what I'm feeling there, but it's still feeling pretty good because you've got this King of Pentacles right there. And Capricorn, being who you are, I'm pretty sure you'll be making sure those I's are dotted, T's are crossed, all the paperwork's in order, and it's feeling pretty good. Okay, in your conscious goal position, you have the Emperor. Okay, so the Emperor represents total ownership of himself. So you want total ownership of your decisions, self-determination. You want to be in that position, perhaps a position of leadership, I'm feeling, and you want to get some new things started. It's almost like your whole life is just taking a new chapter now, a new direction, and you're feeling pretty good about things. The Emperor represents Aries, and Aries in Aries season particularly is ready to go, ready to make things happen. So what a fantastic, strong, direct energy you have here. Especially being a Capricorn, you might not be usually so gung-ho about things, but I'm thinking that all your ducks are in a row now, Capricorn. So it's looking really strong, really, really strong, I'm feeling. Unknown influence. The unknown influence here is you have the Nine of Cups. Now, the Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. So many of your wishes are coming true right now, perhaps even things you didn't realize were wishes. Things are happening for you. You've created an environment for yourself. You've been putting out into the universe these energies and the universe just wants to reward you. Okay, so what a fantastic way to move through. Now, this is unknown. So because in the unknown influence area, there's going to be things that you didn't know you wanted, opportunities which are coming to you, which are going to set you up, I'm feeling. And you've taken advantage of some opportunities, and others, because of that, have come your way. So perhaps if you're feeling quite public and you're in the public realm somehow, or you're starting to really put yourself out there, that's really being noticed by others, and your reputation is really taking leaps and bounds. Okay. Now, in the past influence is the Tower. So something has come down. So an old job you finally got rid of, an old way of thinking, an old financial situation or a home situation, something which you got rid of, and perhaps it took a while to get rid of. It wasn't easy to necessarily jump through these hoops and make this happen. You wanted this to happen, and the universe helped you bring it about. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling. That's what's bringing in all this energy. When you knock that tower down, that tower comes down somehow. Then what replaces it is usually much more fulfilling, rewarding, and built on a firmer foundation. So there's a strong sense of growth that you've been feeling recently. Your future. This is getting better and better, Capricorn. You have the Lovers card. Now, I'm really feeling that someone is coming your way, if they haven't already, and this is meant to be. Okay, this is just getting better and better. So someone right on your doorstep right now, Capricorn, and this is a match made in heaven. It's protected by the angels up there. You still manage to keep your independence. You'll see the mountain between those two people, but they still access each other. But they're still standing in their own territory, but they're coming to meet across that mountain. Okay, so this is the kind of relationship you want, one where you're two individual human beings coming together because you want to. Okay, and that is, I'm feeling that's just around the corner here. Okay, now in your talents, what talents are you bringing to this situation now? Okay, that you're in, or the month of April? You're bringing in the Seven of Wands. Now the Seven of Wands is an energy which allows you to stand your ground. Okay, you look at this character here, he's up there. There may be other people maybe against what they're doing, but you are sure of yourself. You've got the high ground, whether it's a moral high ground or you're in a very strong position to be able to take all comers. And look at you there, you are just defending. I'm not feeling though that you need to defend yourself against anything, but you are prepared to take all comers. You are feeling so good, especially with this Emperor energy that you're trying to create, and this position of abundance that you're coming from. And isn't it always better to go into some kind of a battle or to start a new project with this position of abundance? Look at this king, just absolutely surrounded. All that greenery, he's got his property, his castle behind him. That's wonderful. And you're in such a good position now to be able to take, you're feeling like you can take on the world, Capricorn. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, just losing my cards here. All right, in your environment, okay, so this is the way you see your environment, the way the environment sees you and your place in it. You have the Four of Cups. Now, I'm seeing this as a card of opportunity, and here it is again. Your environment is offering you this cup. You've already got 3 cups there, and here comes yet another one. The universe is just giving this to you and saying, here, take this. Now, you might not see this opportunity, I'm feeling, okay, because I'm thinking that you've got a lot on at the moment, a few things happening, so many good things happening to you, Capricorn. And there's another opportunity coming here, and it's right next to your Lovers card in this spread. So perhaps, and you don't know, actually, you might not even see that it's there, or the impact that taking this opportunity might have. It may just seem small, and you're not sure. You're sitting there crossing your arms. Maybe you either can't see it, or you might be feeling a bit too busy to take it on. That's what's happening, but there's definitely more opportunities coming for you, and I suppose it's up to you to whether you take them or not, but this is feeling really good. Okay, your hopes and fears. You have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is a youngish energy, or it's a genuine emotional energy. Okay, if this is a person, perhaps there's a person coming to you, they're quite young at heart, or they might be actually young, and they're offering you a genuine sense of love. I'm feeling they're offering you commitment. They might not be going the right way about it, or maybe can't really see what they're offering at the moment. I'm feeling it's a water sign, and the page is generally a little bit inexperienced, a bit unsure of themselves, but they're giving you something here, offering you something, and it's coming from a place of emotion. Okay, maybe we'll clarify that and see where that's going. And the outcome at the end of the month, walking away. Okay, so this is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups talks about valuing yourself and deciding that you are at a level now where you can move on. Now, this is feeling like a good thing. So I don't think you're walking away from something so much as moving towards something with this new sense of spirit, this new sense of enthusiasm. You've decided that it's time. You're abundant and you're going off to seek something new or put an extra string to your bow somehow. Okay, so and it's certainly not the end. It's like the beginning of a journey. I'm seeing here that you may be heading out on a new journey with all this Emperor energy that you have and the abundance that you have, and of course this Nine of Cups, which is just wish fulfillment. If this is your reading, Capricorn, I don't know if things can get any better than this. Now, I'll just try and clarify a couple of these, see if we can pinpoint down now find out a little bit about some of these cards. Look, you're obviously in a position of abundance right now, and there's the Justice card here. Please clarify the Justice card, which is crossing Capricorn here, the month of April. Please clarify the Justice card. Why is the Justice card here for Capricorn? Ace of Cups. Okay, so the Ace of Cups is a new beginning. It's a sense of emotional fulfillment in so many areas of your life. This is the one that really counts to bring it all together for you. And so it seems to me that the law is working. You've done some work in the past. There are contracts or things, some institutions, and a judgment's been made which has said, yes, give Capricorn this. So this is absolutely beautiful. Some legal stuff or some financial stuff is coming, and you're getting just this new start. If you haven't already got it, it's coming very, very quickly. I'm thinking you're going to be a very happy Capricorn if you're not already. Wow. This is one of the most beautiful readings for balance. It's got new starts, abundance, sense of self-determination here. Let's have a look and we'll see, why is the Emperor here? This is what you want. Actually, I'm not even, the Emperor is the Emperor, okay? Let's not mess with him. This is what you want. You want self-determination. You want to lead yourself and perhaps others. You want to be a leader in some field. You want public recognition, but it's not because of, you don't want recognition from the outside. This is all about you proving to yourself that you can do this, whatever it is. The Nine of Cups, again, I don't need to clarify that. The Tower was in the past. The Lovers you have coming in their future influence. Let's have a look. Please clarify the Lovers. Please clarify the Lovers for Capricorn. Why is the Lovers card here for Capricorn in their future approaching influence? And you have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. You have manifested this. Perhaps you've even been praying for this, Capricorn, and it's coming. If you want to talk in terms of kindred spirits, soulmates, twin flames, you've prayed for this, you've wished for it, you've worked on yourself, and it's just about here. Capricorn, this is just such a good reading. Okay, Seven of Wands. So this is what you're bringing. You're bringing this energy, this energy of being able to take all comers, because you feel so good about yourself. You're feeling so abundant in so many ways here. Your environment. What is this opportunities with the Four of Cups? I said the opportunity, the Four of Cups was bringing you another opportunity that you can act on, and maybe you don't want it, or you're not seeing it, or maybe it's there and you're thinking about whether you should take it or not. If you haven't got too much on, let's have a look. Why is the Four of Cups here for Capricorn? Why is the Four of Cups here for Capricorn? And you have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is about, quite often it's a very stable energy. It's also a message about money, okay? And it's about direction. So I don't know if you can see behind the Knight here, he has fields which are ready to work and sow and harvest. So you may be getting some kind of a job offer which will provide some kind of stability, or it'll increase your reputation, and you'll be able to build on that somehow. So whatever, if you're in business for yourself, or you're starting something up, or even if it's a side project, something that you've been interested in for a while, it's gathering momentum now. And this opportunity which is coming has to do with maybe someone making you an offer, or you're just going to hear about a new place, maybe moving into a new venue to run your business from, or something like that. It's really good. It might even be someone helping you out with something. So perhaps you need some props or some kind of equipment and to do some kind of a job, and someone knows someone who has this, and you get in touch with them, and next thing you know, it's a really good thing that's happened to you, and it makes something really work. It makes a project that you have even better than it already is. So you've got something solid, and then this comes along and it just makes it's more than the icing on the cake. It's the icing on the icing. Wow. Okay, hopes and fears. You have this Page of Cups. I'm feeling there's a water sign in your vicinity, and they're good for you. They're giving you this sense of fresh energy. Okay, you're really feeling energized by this person. So why is the Page of Cups here for Capricorn? And you have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so this Page of Cups will bring to you a new direction for financial abundance. Okay, this person is very stable at the moment. They are successful somehow, and they've got everything they need. And so it's looking like this Page of Cups is like a water sign, and they're very well heeled or very well endowed. They have a lot to offer you. Okay, and because it's in your hopes and fears, particularly your hopes, that you will be able to use some of this energy to build yourself up. Okay, and then we have in the outcome position the Eight of Cups, and I said that I think you're moving towards something. It's like you're feeling so good that you're ready to take another step and see what else is out there. So why is the Eight of Cups here for Capricorn, April 2019? Why is the Eight of Cups here? And you have the King of Swords, another king. Okay, the King of Swords is a very empowered energy. They can think clearly. They can cut ties with the past and start afresh. And so you'll see here you've got the Eight of Cups, which is the Eight of Cups is moving towards something, and the King of Swords is coming along to help him cut clear. So perhaps there's been something which is hanging around for a few months, or some contracts which have needed to be cleared up, or some final contracts and paperwork to be done. And this is looking like finally this sword comes down here. This guy's nice sharp sword, and allows you to walk away totally, or walk towards what you want without any holds on you at all. So it's looking like a brand new start in so many different ways for you, Capricorn. This is probably one of the best readings I've ever seen. It's beautiful. So I really hope it's for you, Cap. Please let me know in the comments if it is. And please also like and subscribe to my channel. And hopefully I'll talk to you in a couple of weeks.